Hey there, if you're an agency admin, you may have logged in to see a slightly different lead connector app. You'll see a message at the top of your lead connector. I've just clicked it so it's not displaying, but I'll show you how to enable the brand new lead connector experience, which is very cool, by the way. So originally at the bottom here, you can see these 5 links: conversations, notifications, payments, calendar, and contacts. That's all in there. But if I click top left here, we can click on the settings icon right there. And then as you can see here, enable the new mobile app experience for this sub account. So we're going to tap that. We go back. You can now see I've got a brand new landing page, my new home page. And you can see at the bottom here, home, conversation, search, calendar, apps. So it's really been changed up quite a bit. I've got some pinned apps here in the middle, which I can edit depending on, what I do. Like, for example, right here, I can hit that and I can start taking cash straight away. Turn on tap to pay on the iPhone, so I can take either contactless payments or card payments using my iPhone as the point of sale, which is incredible. Then the dialer, so I've got a full VoIP system, so anyone I phone through the app gets logged into the unified inbox, and I can see like a log of when calls have been made. I can also go through from the dialer. I can jump into contacts, or I can look at call history to see who I might want to talk to. Opportunities, of course, you've got your full pipeline built in. You need to design this pipeline, obviously, and then move your opportunities all the way through that. And then straight into contacts. And then down the bottom, some quick actions. So these are really great. Add a contact, book an appointment, make a call. So if I click on book an appointment, literally it'll ask you who you're booking your appointment with. Let's search for this guy. And again, straight away, I'm jumping in and I'm setting an appointment just like that. New payment, same kind of thing. So we're jumping in. I can use the catalog to pick products that already exist in my catalog, or I can add some new catalogs, or just punch in a normal amount. And then when I go through to the review of the sale, let's say it's just going to be for £2, I can add it to a specific customer, so that will be added to their receipt and or invoice, depending on how you want to do it. You can add a discount, whether it be a percentage or an amount, which is pretty slick. That the currency would be in your sub account currency, so for that particular sub account. Then when you go a payment schedule, you can let people pay over a certain amount of time, which is quite incredible, and you can tell them sort of how to pay over time. And then finally, choose payment instrument. When you jump down here, you've got other methods, so you can register a cash payment, cards on file for a manual card entry, external payment record. So this is like using things like if they paid in by check or bank transfer or whatever, you can put the reference into the system just so that it's marked off. You can prepare an estimate, or you can convert to an invoice. However, here on the first step, if you pay by other instruments, you can click tap to pay by iPhone, and that then literally turns your iPhone into a scanning card, which is quite incredible. And then you get the list of transactions popping up and a list of the transaction history. So really, really smart there. Now, the main change is that we haven't got the menu up the top now. I can switch, obviously, between sub-accounts here, and the settings are still there. But down here in the bottom right, the all apps, the apps section, this is the new one. So you can search right here at the top. Then you've got insights and productivity, communication, sales and operations, marketing and growth. So the good old social planner, where we can jump in and select like a bunch of different accounts and blast out in one go. That's all working just fine. We've then got things like your reputation management, where you can go in and see how people are reviewing your business. This is a new account, so there's not much in here at the moment, but we can raise documents and contracts, products, invoices, estimates, POs. It's just massive. So yeah, really impressed with the new look app. If you haven't switched up to it yet, if you are an agency admin, go ahead and check it out.